The Longines Global Champions Tour docks in Cannes. A special combination of glamour and top-class sport for the 9th year running alighted at the charming city of the French Riviera, bringing to life another simply incredible leg, the 5th of the richest and most popular series of show jumping.
Ah, c'est un magnifique feeling, surtout que, et Yann s'en souvient vraiment très bien, le global a démarré réellement à une époque où nous étions tous les deux appuyés ici sur la barrière et où nous parlions des beaux concours et où il fallait créer un véritable circuit comme les circuits de Grand Prix de F1. Et c'est ce qui s'est passé, il est allé au bout de ce rêve, je veux dire, avec la ténacité qui caractérise Yann Tops, que l'on connaît bien. Et je dois dire que je l'en remercie infiniment parce qu'il a réussi en fin de compte ce qu'il fallait aujourd'hui pour que nous ayons ce fameux circuit. Mais tout est parti de Cannes quand même, comme énormément de choses. Et je crois que c'est pour ça qu'il est très attaché à Cannes, au même titre que le sont tous les cavaliers. On le voit, c'est un concours fétiche et une des plus belles étapes du global.
Hosted at only 50 meters from the world-famous Croisette, the stunning event provided, as usual, the best level of sport on offer and the complete collection of international show jumping stars who enjoyed the lush ambience, the highlights of the nightlife and the thrill of summer.
Through my first GCT was here with Crack Boom, and I was nothing at this time, and okay, since 2008 I tried to build and to grow. We are really lucky to be here in Cannes. It's an amazing weather, and okay, the show is really nice as well, but we can do both, enjoying during the day. The city, the sea and everything, and competing in the afternoon, so everything perfect.
Here in Cannes you can only enjoy the sun at the beach, or if you are lucky you can join somebody on the boat and just enjoy the day. It's amazing, no? The places we are able to ride. I think it's one of the best in the world.
It's been very hot here this weekend, so I have an amateur rider here training with me, so I come down early in the morning to ride my horses when it's nice and cool. I train Phoebe here from England, and then I hung out in the hotel most of the day. I'm not really a beach person, so trying to hide from the sun.
Just relax and sit about. I'm not the best guy in the sun either, so I have to be careful, you know.
I think everyone likes Cannes and Monte Carlo because the jumping is only at night time, so during the day we get to do whatever we want, go and lie at the beach and have a bit of a relaxing time. So it's nice. We get up early, ride the horses early before it's too hot, and then we go and relax for the afternoon.
The Formula One of equestrian sport arrived in Cannes only a few weeks after the 67th edition of the dazzling film festival, bringing together under the spotlights Hollywood celebrities and jumping superstars. The three-day event started off with the great win of the outsider Abdeslam Ben Izmir and Mowgli de Plan of Morocco, who led the opening class from the very beginning. Luciana Giniche, Gregory Vatelet and home lady rider Pénélope Prévost were the next winners under the spotlights.
Oui, je suis vraiment contente de ma jument. Le parcours était vraiment assez coolé parce que je pense que j'ai pas non plus secoué trop la jument. Non, c'était assez facile pour elle. J'ai regardé les deux premiers qui n'ont pas couru, alors bon, j'ai fait mon parcours et puis d'ailleurs je sais pas trop, je crois que j'ai un petit peu d'avance, je sais pas. Mais la jument est très rapide, elle était bien. Les deux derniers doubles étaient, je pense, assez difficiles. Enfin, en tout cas pour moi, je me suis un peu appliquée sur le double de droit et le double après dans l'angle. C'était assez atypique, j'ai envie de dire, ce tracé. Moi, c'est toujours sympa de gagner devant notre public.
Once again on Saturday, the big day of the Longines Global Champions Tour Grand Prix came.
Hello and welcome to the Longines Global Champions Tour here in Cannes. Leg 5 of the world's richest show jumping series. Last week we were in Shanghai in China, and then right the way across now to the French Riviera. The yachts are all here, the world's best are all set to compete in the Longines Global Champions Tour round. Last year it was Marcus Edding who finished top with the veteran ride of Plot Blue. Who will be our winner this time around? Last week it was a great showdown in Shanghai, of course, with Peter de Vos finishing top. But Edwina Tops-Alexander, another very good placing from her to leave her top of the Longines Global Champions Tour rankings coming into this stage. So the stage is set and the game is certainly on for the competition here at the Longines Global Champions Tour here in Cannes.
Just before the start of the Grand Prix, an unexpected storm broke over Cannes, leaving the showground in very difficult conditions. Nevertheless, the rain couldn't stop the brave, and the catwalk of stars began with 50 riders ready to face the long and demanding track prepared by the Italian course designer Giuliano Vezzani, who readily adapted his style to the challenging circumstances.
To be honest, I must say I expected a different course from Giuliano. Normally he's more technical, but okay, the fences are big, and with these circumstances it is big enough and difficult enough track.
The first round produced a fair number of 15 clears, which directly acceded to the second different round. The starting list of the new and completely redesigned round 2 saw 18 combinations progress, including the 15 riders who finished on clear and the fastest 3 riders on 4 faults in the first part of the Grand Prix, Timothée Anciom, Christian Ahlmann and Simon Delestre.
Col diluvio che era venuto ho cercato di riaggiustare tutto il percorso perché era nato con un altro concetto, logicamente avendo un terreno diverso. Devo dire che il campo ha funzionato, perché alla fine 15 netti e poi 4 penalità. In queste condizioni è difficile sempre calcolare un po' le difficoltà. Ho cercato di non mettere troppo larghi gli oxer, i verticali erano 1,60 m, quello non è un problema, e i cavalli hanno saltato bene parecchi, diciamo quasi tutti.
Tricky part for me is the line we have there behind into the double vertical. It's an oxer and then 5 strides, maybe a little bit long into a double vertical, which is quite high. That's fence number 7 to 8 AB. And then at the end we have quite a few single fences, but big fences, like the second last double and the last jump are very big. So I think until you're not over the last fence, you're not clear here.
In round 2, 9 combinations were able to repeat the perfect performance they'd done before and directly went through to the spectacular jump-off. In the final phase of the big Longines Global Champions Tour Grand Prix, Edwina Tops-Alexander was the first to go and set the standard.
It's a pole on top this time, they touch it. 36.57 produces a third clear.
Her score was immediately improved by home star Kevin Stork.
Right the way down, he's going to be quicker. He is going to be quicker. 33.53.
Everything was going crazy, everybody faster and faster, and then at the end many fought in this jump off because everybody tried to beat Scott. I'm really happy. I was at the beginning of this jump off with the first show. Silvana is jumping since the final World Cup in Lyon. She's 15 years old, but she's still doing a super and fantastic job.
Now Scotty go. He was close in Hamburg. Can he clinch it in France? He certainly could. 31.
But Kevin, less than a minute later, was in turn overtaken by the incredible performance of the Longines world #1, Scott Brash.
When I was warming up, I intended just to mainly to watch Kevin, because Kevin was just before me, and I know Kevin's always fast, so I warmed up and watched him. We'd done a very good round, but it was lucky that I could see him go, and I knew what I had to do to beat him and put the pressure on the rest. I'm from Scotland, so it's easy for me really. The rain doesn't put me off, but no, it was tough. It was tough.
Luciana Ginish could nothing against the British Iceman and finished in second place.
Could it be coming to the last? I think Scott's going to stay ahead.
It was a kind of a difficult beginning today. I was first to go after the break, and before I came in the course came Scott and Bain and said, "Oh, we cannot ride in this ground, it's really bad," and that. So I was kind of, what should I do now? And I got kind of tense, but I said, okay, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna go in the course, forget everything, and do my best. And that is what happened. She jumped fantastic, and then for the second round, I think, like I said, the whole team, the whole show did a good job, and then the ground got better and better. So we got a good sport.
Scott Brash, Luciana Ginish and Kevin Stork. Great Britain, Portugal and France on the red carpet of the Longines Global Champions Tour of Cannes.
Cannes, c'est une marque internationale. Et à ce titre, nous devons toujours renforcer la valeur imaginaire de la marque. Festival de Cannes, évidemment d'autres événements, mais le jumping international a vocation à tirer notre marque vers le haut. Et je le dis très clairement, c'est un événement qui sera regardé avec soin, attention, avec constance, avec fiabilité de la part de la ville, pour que Cannes redevienne la capitale des sports élégants.
After this clash of the titans, the overall ranking of the series went through some changes, except for the leadership.
After last week, you never know what can happen, and Ludger was, close behind me. I actually had no idea what he did until after I'd finished. Just focusing on myself. So, just like I said last week, there's a long way to go still, but it's great to have a bigger jump now ahead, and I'm so happy with Ego today. He was just really, really good. He really tried his best. I couldn't have done anything better than that. So, I'm happy.
Edwina Tops-Alexander remains at the top, improving her distance from the others. Luciana Janisch jumped up to second place, reaching the same points of Ludger Beerbaum, who now is in third position. But of course, the challenge continues. The tour is ready to sail to the magic Monte Carlo at the court of the Principality of Monaco.